This is Celebrity Pressure Pad. On this floor, two teams will go head-to-head across a series of general knowledge games in an attempt to outwit each other and win thousands of pounds for charity. Who will keep their cool and who will feel the heat? It's time to take the pressure. Welcome to the quiz where to win you have to keep your cool in the most demanding quizzing arena around, the Pressure Pad. Two teams will compete across a series of head-to-head games with the aim of getting as many of their teammates into the final as possible. The team that wins the final will have the chance to win a £3,000 jackpot for their chosen charity. So, now you know how things go. Let's meet the teams.
How you doing, John? I'm Sam.
Hi, Sam.
This is my partner in crime, Mark.
Hello, John. Mark.
Next to Mark is Mark's sister, Sue.
Hello, John.
Hello.
This is my friend, Eddie.
You all right, John?
And on the end is Mark's father-in-law, Robert.
Robert.
Hi, John.
So, I have to say I've watched you guys on television.
Oh,
that's very
yes.
kind.
You're not confusing us with Dick and Dom, are you?
You said it. And, Sam, what is the charity that you guys are going to be playing for?
It's WizKids, a mobility charity that help give independence to kids and young children, so...
Well, listen, good luck. We hope you win lots of money for the charity.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, pink team.
Hi, I'm Linda Nolan, and this is Sue, my best friend.
Hi, John.
Hi, Sue.
This is another friend here, Lou.
Hello, John.
Hi, Lou.
My niece, Alex.
Hi, John.
Hi,
And
Alex.
Alex's mother and my oldest sister, Anne.
There's no need for that. Hello, John.
Hi, Anne. That wasn't fair, was it?
No, it wasn't. And do I look older?
No, you look beautiful. You all look wonderful. You look like sisters.
Thank you very much. That's lovely.
That was the easy way out, wasn't it? That was the easy. So, what's your charity, Linda, that you're playing for?
We're doing it for two charities, actually. One is Breast Cancer Campaign, which
Yes.
is a research charity, and the other is for Tramshed Theatre Company that involve underprivileged, mentally and physically handicapped children in theatre.
Excellent. Good luck with the game, and we hope you raise lots of money for the charity.
Thank you.
Okay, our first head-to-head is called Time Out. At the start of this game, you will choose a category. The pressure pad will divide into two equal halves. Each half represents a timer. To stay in the game, you need to stop the timer running out. Sam, who is going to play for the blue team?
We decided Robert would do this one. He's the oldest one out of our team, and we just thought that he'd be he'd have a bit more general knowledge about him. So.
Okay, Robert, we'll see you in a minute. Linda, who are you going to send down?
Well, we're doing the complete opposite, and we're sending our youngest member down to remember things and stop the clock.
Okay, all right, excellent. So, Robert and Alex, age against beauty. Please come and join me on the pressure pad. Hello, Robert. Hi, John. Nice to see you. Hi, Alex.
Hi.
Lovely to see you. Robert, you're Mark's father-in-law.
Yeah, he's married to my daughter, yeah.
Okay.
Harriet.
He's obviously doing things right because there's a baby on the way.
There is, yeah.
Yeah.
Our first grandchild, so yeah, very exciting
Well,
for us.
congratulations.
Thank you
That's
very
always
much.
really, really nice
Thanks,
when
yeah.
there's a new baby coming along.
Yeah, good.
What are you hoping for?
Baby.
A baby.
Boy or girl, whatever.
You don't, you don't mind, but you'll spoil it.
Yeah, I'm sure
He or
we will,
she
yeah.
rotten.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Hi, Alex.
Hi.
You're a mum.
Yes.
What would you say to Mark that he has to look forward to?
Lack of sleep's great. Changing nappies, good one.
Sell it to me, Alex.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's fab.
It's good. All right, listen, good luck.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay, it's time to decide who is going to play first. The color is blue. Blue team. So, Robert, you get to confer with your team whether you want to go first or second.
First.
He's decided.
Robert, go first, mate.
Yeah, you're the eldest.
First, John, please.
All right, Robert and Alex, please take your positions on the pressure pad. The winner of this game will join their captain in the final. You both start with 2 lives. When you are out of lives, you are out of the game. Okay, Robert, you are up first. Here are your 4 categories. They are literature, Olympians, film, sitcoms.
Sitcoms, please, John.
Sitcoms. Okay, each time I give you a list of clues, you can give me an answer. I will only accept one answer for each list. If you haven't worked it out by the time I've given you the 6th clue, Robert, I will move on. You can pass at any point. Your timer will start running down when I read the first clue. I'm going to give you lists of characters from TV sitcoms. For each list, I need you to tell me the series they all appeared in. Robert, you ready?
Yes, John.
Katie Grin, Justin, Bubble, Safi, Patsy Stone, Idina Monsoon.
Fabulous.
Absolutely fabulous.
Fabulous,
I have to move
sorry.
on. Entwistle, Herbert Truly Truelove, Nora Batty, Foggy, Clegg, Compo,
Good luck. No.
Last of the Summer
Last
Wine,
Summer
sorry.
Wine.
Keith Bishop, Chris Finch, Dawn Tinsley, Gareth Keenan, Tim Canterbury, David Brent.
Oh, The Office.
Correct. Stop the clock. Robert, there's nothing like leaving it to the last,
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex, you're up next. Here we go. Fred Quilly, Spike Dixon, Peggy Ollerenshaw, Jeffrey Fairbrother, Ted Bovis, Gladys Pugh, Heidi High, Kochansky, Holly, Cat, Crichton, Rimmer.
Red Dwarf.
That is correct. Stop the clock. Robert, Les McQueen, Mickey Michaels, Barbara Dixon, Hillary Briss, Hair Lip, Papa Lazarou.
Hello, hello.
Incorrect. League of Gentlemen. Robert, unfortunately, you've lost a life. Sam, how do you think you just did there?
I think he should have confirmed with us whether he should have gone first or second. I think that would have changed everything.
Thanks.
Alex, you will go first this time. Please choose a category. They are literature, Olympians, or film.
Film, please.
You're going to go with film.
Yeah.
All right? I'm going to give you lists of films. For each list, I need you to tell me who directed all the films. Good luck. Always, The Terminal, Amistad, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
Steven Spielberg.
That is correct. Stop the clock. Robert, Piranha Part 2, The Spawning, The Abyss, True Lies, The Terminator, Avatar, Titanic.
Oh.
James Cameron.
James Cameron.
Bad Taste, Heavenly Creatures, The Lovely Bones, King Kong, The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, Peter Jackson,
I'm out.
Grey Owl, Magic, Oh, What a Lovely War, Shadowlands, Cry Freedom, Gandhi, Richard Attenborough, Millions, Sunshine, A Life Less Ordinary, That was Danny Boyle. Danny Boyle.
Not a chance.
Unfortunately, Robert, you've lost 2 lives, which means you're out of the game. However, Alex, you stood the pressure of the pressure pad. You're in the final. Sam.
Your father-in-law, I'll let
Brilliant.
you answer this.
Cheers, mate. No, you're captain, mate. Captain. You make the choices, not me.
Can I bring my father-in-law?
All right. Yeah, it's not worked out well.
We'll see how it goes next. All right, Linda,
Yes,
the youth thing worked for you.
it did indeed. I knew them all, of course.
Did you? Oh, I can't wait to the final then. All right, the next head-to-head is called Step On. At the start of this game, you will choose a category. On the pressure pad, a series of possible answers to a question will appear one by one. Some of these answers will be correct and some will be incorrect. When you see 3 correct answers appear on the pressure pad at the same time, you should step on to lock in the answers. Step on too early and you lose a life. Step on at the right time and your opponent will lose a life. So Sam, who is going to be playing this time?
I'm going to choose Eddie. Yeah, he's got great calves.
Yeah.
Amazing calves. When he gets down there, John, look at his calves. They're ridiculous.
All right, so Eddie, we'll see you in a second. Linda?
Yes,
Who?
Lou.
Lou.
Yeah.
Who, Lou? All right, Eddie and Lou, please come and join me on the pressure pad. Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
Hi, Lou.
Nice to see you.
Eddie, we need to see your calves.
Now,
Of course. They said you've got good calves. Come on.
They're incredible.
Lift
calves.
those up. You're on television.
Can't even lift his trousers above him. Look at that. Look at the size of them.
Look, they're not
Turn around.
bad.
Oh, John's are good. Oh, those are good. Eddie, stay like that.
Do me a favor. Stay like that. Here, Eddie.
I was going to say breathe in, but you can't breathe in.
Good luck.
thank you.
You're welcome. Lou, now Alex has set the bar high.
I know.
Yes.
Thanks, Alex.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, as both of you play Step On at the same time, we'll toss the coin to decide who will choose the first category. It is pinks. All right, Eddie and Lou, please take your positions on the pressure pad. All right, the winner of this game will join their captain in the final. You both start with 2 lives. Remember, you must step onto the pressure pad when you see 3 correct answers at the same time. Lou, here are the 4 categories: sport, lyrics, geography, food and drink.
I think I'll go food and drink, please.
Food and drink, it is. You need to step on when you see 3 types or styles of tea or coffee. Here's the first option. Doppio. Capunti. Doloroso. Macchiato. Bucatini. Espresso. Kopi Luwak. Lapsang Souchon. Cadenza. Latte. Cortado. Cafetiere. Americano. Earl Grey. Okay, we have a step on from Eddie. Eddie, which one are you most confident about?
Earl Grey.
Least confident?
Cafetiere.
Cafetiere. Okay, pressure pad. Is Earl Grey a type of tea or coffee? Yes, it is. Let's try Americano next. Pressure pad, is he correct? Definitely. So if this next one is a type of tea or coffee, you still have 2 lives intact. Pressure pad, is cafetiere a type of tea or coffee? It is. It is. Which means you stepped on at the right time, Eddie. There was an opportunity when espresso, Kopi Luwak, and also Lapsang Souchon came up. That was your first chance to step on, but you missed that one. So, unfortunately, Lou, that means you've lost a life. You lose 1 more, and you are out of the game. Eddie, you get to choose the category this time. They are sport, lyrics, or geography.
Sport, please.
Sport, quite confidently. You need to step on when you see the names of 3 football clubs that have won the FA Cup. Here we go. First one is Leicester City, Birmingham City, Derby County, Blackpool, QPR, Millwall, Leeds United, Huddersfield Town, Bury, Bristol City, Nottingham Forest, Sunderland, Portsmouth, West Ham United, Sheffield United, Bolton Wanderers, Everton, Aston Villa, Chelsea. Stepping on is Eddie. All right. Eddie, most confident?
Chelsea.
Chelsea, least confident?
Aston Villa.
Okay. Pressure pad. Is Chelsea the name of a football club that has won the FA Cup? Yes, it is. Sam or Mark, would you have stepped on at this point, or?
Half an hour ago. Mark's the football man.
Half an hour ago.
Nah, there was a couple of occasions where I was like nudging him, going, go on, go on.
Okay, let's find out if Everton is correct or incorrect. Pressure pad. It is correct. So it's all down to Aston Villa. If Aston Villa is the name of a football club that has won the FA Cup, then Eddie, you are going through to the final, and Lou, we're saying bye-bye. Pressure pad, Aston Villa. Yes, it is. Well done, Eddie. You stepped on at the right time, which means you are through to the final. Unfortunately, Lou, that means you have lost a life and you are out of the game. You guys could have stepped on. As Mark said, Nottingham Forest, Onward, they were all teams that had won. And there was also an opportunity with Leeds United way earlier on, Huddersfield Town and Barry. So, Lou, you've lost 2 lives. Unfortunately, you're out of the game. However, Eddie, you stood the pressure of the pressure pad. You are in the final. Well, hey.
Back in the game.
Back in the game. Eddie, you were guessing, weren't you?
Oh, I was, yeah.
Thought so. Now, Linda.
Hi.
I know. Hi, but...
Oh, what a shame. Lou
she
said,
was
as long as I
gorge.
don't get sport, I'll be fine.
All right, the next head-to-head is called Orbit. On the pressure pad, you will see 4 categories. Your job is to correctly answer 1 question in each category, but there is a twist. The first player will set the time for the second player to beat. The player who takes the longest will lose a life. Sam, who do you want to send down to play Orbit?
I'm going to send Mark down for this because I reckon he'll be confident and good at quick fire sort of thing.
Okay.
And if you don't be too confident,
All right.
don't let us down.
All right, yeah. There's a happy medium.
All right. And Linda?
We're going to send Sue down for this one because she is calm in a stressful situation.
All right, well, we'll soon find out. Mark and Sue, please come and join me on the pressure pad. Mark. Nice to see you. Hi, Sue. Nice to see you, Mark. You must feel a little bit more under pressure because you got your sister watching.
Now, yeah, eyes in the back of my head.
Yeah, your father-in-law's already out.
Yeah. All right, John, you're not helping
Just
it.
thought I'd build it up a little bit.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it, actually.
Okay.
Sue looks like you know a bit about general knowledge. Right, I'm all right.
Oh, there you go. You're fine. All right. Good luck, Mark. Sue, are you really that nervous?
I am terrified.
But no,
I'll be
these
fine.
bunch of gals, you can't be that
I'll be
terrified.
fine, I'll be fine.
All right, good luck, Sue.
Thank you.
Okay, time to decide who is going to play first. It is the pink team. Okay, Sue, you want to go first or second?
Let's go first, please.
They are going to go first. All right, Mark and Sue, please take your positions on the pressure pad. The winner of this game will join their captain in the final. You start with 2 lives each. When you've lost 2 lives, you are out of the game. Remember, you need to answer a question correctly in each category before you can move on. If you don't know the answer, you can pass, but I will only accept the first answer you give me to each question. Sue, whatever time you set is the time Mark will have to beat. The 4 categories are celebrities, flowers and plants, capital cities, U.S. history. Time starts when I read the first question. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. In 2014, which British sportsman became engaged to the model Jessica Mishibata?
Pass.
Jensen Button. Which U.S. comedy actor is the father of the former Spice Girl Mel B's daughter, Angel?
Eddie Murphy.
That is correct. Flowers and plants. In France, on the 1st of May, it is traditional to give which flower to loved ones?
Pass.
Lilies of the valley. The plant Itadori, known for its rapid growth and destructive tendency, is called Japanese what?
Pass.
Knotweed. The drug opium is derived from which flowering plant?
Poppy.
That is correct. Capital cities. Nairobi's main international airport is named after which statesman?
Pass.
Jomo Kenyatta. In 1865, Wellington seceded which city as the capital of New Zealand?
Auckland.
That is correct. U.S. history. The Civil War general Thomas Jonathan Jackson is best known by what alternative name?
Pass.
Stonewall Jackson. Who was the U.S. president at the outbreak of the Second World War?
Eisenhower.
Franklin D. Roosevelt. What was the surname of J. Edgar, the first director of the FBI?
Hoover.
That is correct. Stop the clock. Well done. Okay, Sue, you have completed the board and set a time of 1 minute and 12 seconds. Mark, that's the time you have to beat. How you feeling?
You're good. You are good.
First category is celebrities. Good luck, Mark.
Thanks, mate.
In 2014, which U.S. businessman regained his position as the world's richest man?
Donald Trump.
Bill Gates. What was the maiden name of Colleen Rooney?
Pass.
McLaughlin. Hugh Grant graduated with a degree in English from which university?
Oxford.
That is correct. Flowers and plants. Which plant's name translates literally as noble white?
Lily.
Edelweiss. Stargazer and tiger are varieties of which flower?
Rose.
Lily. Kate Middleton's wedding bouquet contained the flowers known as sweet what?
Lily.
William. What color are the petals of the meadow buttercup?
Yellow.
That is correct. Capital cities. St. George's is the capital of which Caribbean island country?
St. Kitts.
Grenada. The English name of which capital city of the British Isles derives from the Gaelic for Blackpool?
Cardiff.
Dublin. According to legend, a return to Rome is guaranteed after tossing a coin into which fountain?
Pass.
Trevi Fountain. Peking is the former English name of the capital city of which country?
China.
That is correct. U.S. history. What was the profession of John Wilkes Booth, the assassin of Abraham Lincoln?
He was builder.
Unfortunately, he wasn't a builder. He was, however, a very disgruntled actor. All right, so, Mark, unfortunately, that means you've lost a life, you lose another life, and you're out of the game. Sue, you still have both your lives intact. You're one step closer to being in the final. Mark, you will go first this time, okay? Here are the 4 categories: girl groups, politics, children's books, food and drink. Ready?
Ready.
Born to Sing was the debut album of which girl group?
Sugar Babes.
En Vogue. Atomic Kitten were formed in 1998 by a member of which electronic pop duo?
Pass.
OMD, Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark. The winner of the 2011 UK series of The X Factor was a group named Little What?
Mix.
Correct. Politics. Number 1, Carlton Gardens is the official London residence of the holder of which government post?
Secretary.
Can you give me more?
Secretary of State.
No, that's incorrect. It's Foreign Secretary. In 2014, which European leader broke her pelvis in a skiing accident?
Pass.
Angela Merkel. Which Italian prime minister once claimed women are lining up to marry me?
Mussolini?
No, Silvio Berlusconi. Tricky Dicky was the nickname of which U.S. president?
Tricky Dicky. Richard Nixon.
That is correct. Children's books. The Orphan Anne Shirley first appeared in which 1908 book by Lucy Maud Montgomery?
Pass.
Anne of Green Gables. Which author wrote the trilogy His Dark Materials?
Pass.
Philip Pullman. In the books by Judith Kerr, what type of animal is Mog?
Cat.
That is correct. Food and drink. The alcoholic drink Pisco is named after a port in which South American country?
Brazil.
Peru. The dish trite is typically the lining of which organ of the cow? Incorrect. Stomach. Which Italian sauce is made by crushing basil, pine nuts, olive oil, and Parmesan cheese?
Pesto.
That is correct. Stop the clock. Sam, my favorite answer was Mussolini. Yeah. Your history teacher is watching and loving you. You completed the board in 1 minute and 35 seconds. So, Sue, that is the time that you need to beat. Sue, if you come and join me at the top of the pressure pad. Okay, so, Sue, you ready?
Yeah.
First category is girl groups. What is the actual first name of the Destiny's Child singer Kelly Rowland?
Pass.
Calendria. The All Saints song Pure Shores featured on the soundtrack to which film starring Leonardo DiCaprio?
The Beach.
That is correct. Politics. Which former field marshal was elected president of Germany in 1925 and served until 1934?
Pass.
Paul von Hindenburg. An actress named Nancy Davies married which future U.S. president?
Ronald Reagan.
That is correct. Children's books. What is the title of the first book in the series by Anthony Horowitz about the teenage spy Alex Rider?
Pass.
Stormbreaker. What pen name was used by children's author Charles Dodgson?
Pass.
Lewis Carroll. In the Winnie the Pooh stories, what is the name of the glum donkey?
Eeyore.
That is correct. Food and drink. What two-word French cookery term is applied to a dish that is encased in pastry?
Pass.
Encroute. A popular cocktail made with white rum, cola, and lime juice is called a Cuba what?
Pass.
Libra. The Indian ingredient paneer is a type of which dairy product?
Milk.
Cheese. Cherry, beef, and plum are varieties of which salad ingredient?
Tomato.
That is correct. Stop the clock. All right, so you've completed the board in 1 minute and 17 seconds. So that means you've beaten Mark. Unfortunately, Mark, you've lost 2 lives, which means you are out of the game. But congratulations, Sue. You've stood the pressure of the pressure pad. You're in the final. Sam, I actually feel a bit gutted for you because Mark's gone. I'm always used to seeing the two of you together.
It's a little odd, eh? Sam and Sue. And Eddie.
They got a new duo out here. We don't need you anymore.
See you, Mark.
Sam and Sue and Big Calf Eddie. That'd make a good show. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Sue and Big Calf Eddie.
I'd watch. Good luck.
Thank you.
Linda, what can you say?
I can just say that I taught her everything she knew there.
Yeah.
Okay, see what happens next. The last head-to-head is called Order. At the start of this game, you will choose a category. You must put the options in order based on a question. You'll only have 10 seconds to make your decision. Captains, as you don't play the head-to-heads, and as this is the last one before the final, we already know who's going to play. Sue and Ann, please come and join me on the pressure pad. Hi, Sue.
Hello.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Thank you.
Hi, Ann.
Hi, John.
You'll be fine, too. Okay, it's time to decide who is going to play first. Color is blue.
To you, Sue. Whatever you think.
I'll go first, then.
Hey! Sue's gonna go first, so Sue and Ann, please take your positions on the pressure pad. The winner of this game will join their captain in the final. You both start with 2 lives. Sue, you are up first. Here are the 4 categories. They are sport, film, populations, politics. Please go for populations. No, just kidding.
Actually, I will.
Will you?
Yeah, I will.
Ooh! All right. You've chosen populations. You need to put these European countries in order of size by population. Your first option is France. You must now put Cyprus in order. If you think Cyprus has a larger population than France, you should stand above it. If you think it has a smaller population than France, you should step below it. Sue, go.
50-50.
So you think Cyprus has a larger population than France?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if you're correct. Pressure pad. Is she right? Incorrect. Correct order was France, then Cyprus. France has 64 million people. Cyprus has just 1 million.
Wow,
Yeah.
that far out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Sue, you've lost a life. Lose 1 more life and you're out of the game. And you will go first this time. Please choose your category.
Sport.
Sport. You must put these cricketers in chronological order of when they first captained England in a test match. Here is the first option, Andrew Strauss. You must now put W.G. Grace in order. Okay, Anne, go. All right, so you are saying that W.G. Grace captained England's cricket team before Andrew Strauss.
Yes.
Pressure pad, is she correct? You are correct. Well done. Next one, Sue, is Gubby Allen. Go. Before Andrew Strauss,
Yeah.
but after W.G. Grace. Pressure pad, correct or incorrect? You're right. You're right. Well done. Nasa Hussein. Go. After Andrew Strauss.
Yes.
Okay? Pressure pad. Is Anne correct? And unfortunately, you're not. The correct order was Andrew Strauss, 2006. Nasa Hussein was 1999. Gubby Allen was 1936. And W.G. Grace was 1888. So unfortunately, you have lost a life also. So we go to a decider round. Sue, you will go first this time. Please choose a category. They are film and politics.
Film.
Okay, we're gonna go with film. You need to put these Bill Murray films in chronological order of their cinema release date. Your first option is The Grand Budapest Hotel. You must now place Lost in Translation in order. Go. You're saying Lost in Translation was released after The Grand Budapest Hotel.
Yeah.
Okay? Pressure pad. Is she correct? It's incorrect. Sue, unfortunately, it should have gone before The Grand Budapest Hotel. That was 2014, and Lost in Translation was 2003. Sue, unfortunately, you have lost both your lives. You are now out of the game. However, Anne, you stood the pressure of the pressure pad. You're in the final. So that's it for the head-to-heads. Well done to both the teams. Sam, you have one player to help you in the final, and Linda, you have 3 players to help you in the final. Sam and Linda, please come and join me on the pressure pad. Sam, hi, nice to see you. Linda, lovely to see you. Sam, now you also have a baby on the way.
Yeah, I promise Mac and I don't do everything together.
That's what I was going to say.
It is during the same month as well.
Is it really?
Which is ridiculous.
No,
I wasn't there.
I would hope not. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
I'm not expecting a baby.
You never know.
Well, hey.
Hey, no, not with me. That ain't gonna happen. Well, no, you're a lovely lady. Oh. That's more like it.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, Sam and Linda, please take your positions on the pressure pad. Right, here is how the final works. Each team will be given 4 multiple-choice questions. There's no time limit, but if you make a mistake, you let your opponent into the game. The first teams to answer all 4 questions correctly will go on to play for the jackpot of £3,000 for your chosen charity. Linda, as you have the most players in your team, you have the advantage of going first. Good luck. In 2012, Jerome Flynn took on the role of which character in the TV drama series Ripper Street? Bennett Drake or Edmund Reed?
Bennett Drake.
You sure it's Bennett Drake? You don't know.
It's Bennett Drake.
Oh, you do. Bennett. Okay. Do I? Okay.
You're locked in. Let's see if the correct answer is Bennett Drake. Yes, it is. Next question. The Rosetta Stone, discovered in 1799, provided a key to understanding what? Hieroglyphics, dinosaur anatomy, or the Big Bang?
Hieroglyphics.
I don't know.
I think it's hieroglyphics, but I'm not positive.
What do you think?
What's I got?
Yeah,
Hieroglyphics?
we've not got a clue, so.
We're going to go with hieroglyphics.
You're saying hieroglyphics. If it's correct, you're still on your way to the jackpot question. If it's incorrect, plate passes over to Sam, getting some help from Eddie. Here we go. Pressure pad. Is it hieroglyphics? It is correct. All right, next question. Which city is the capital of Pakistan? Is it Islamabad, Karachi, Lahore, or Hyderabad?
I think it's Karachi.
Karachi.
I'm not
Alex, say
specific.
something.
Yeah.
Yep, Karachi. Karachi, we're going to go for.
They're gonna go for Karachi. Pressure pad. Is Karachi the correct answer? not.
Oh, you idiots!
So, play passes over to Sam. Here is your question. On an oak tree, the structure that holds an acorn is known by what name? Is it cupule or cupola?
It's a bit of a guess. I think it's cupule.
Yeah, that
That
for some
rings a bell
reason
for
that
something, I don't know.
came to my head, but it is a complete guess.
It is a
Should
guess,
we go for that then?
unfortunately, yeah.
Okay, we'll go for this.
Cupule. Okay. Pressure pad, is it correct? It is correct.
Nice.
Okay, next question. Which of these athletics events features in the decathlon? Is it 400 meters, 800 meters, 5,000 meters?
I'd have said 800 meters.
So I think it's a 4.
Oh, man.
Go on, go for 4.
We're going for 4.
Yeah.
We'll go for 4. I'll trust in your sporting knowledge, Eddie.
All right, let's see if it's correct. If it is correct, you are still in the game going to the next question. Otherwise, it passes back over to Linda. Pressure pad. Is it 400 meters? It is!
I'm going to that team now.
We'll be friends forever, Eddie.
Until this next one.
Oh, I know, yeah, exactly.
All right, the next question is, Everything Has Changed was a 2013 hit single by Taylor Swift, featuring which British musician? Was it Harry Styles, Ed Sheeran, Labyrinth, or Professor Green?
Can all this, Ed Sheeran?
Yeah, fair if you get this wrong.
Yeah?
A bit wrong job.
You didn't sound confident.
No, it's Ed
I know
Sheeran,
it's Ed
yeah.
Sheeran.
All right,
Ed Sheeran. It's Ed Sheeran.
let's see if the answer is Ed Sheeran. Pressure pad. It is. Next question. Which of these has not been designated a World Heritage Site by UNESCO?
Okay.
Is it Tower of London, Stonehenge, Blenheim Palace, City of Bath, or St. Paul's Cathedral?
What do you think, Eddie?
I think it might be Blenheim Palace. The one
That
doesn't
is the
stand
one
out
that
the
came
most.
to my
Yeah.
mind. Should we do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not down.
Okay, we'll go for this one. Ha. Oh, no.
You've locked in Blenheim Palace. Let's see if it is correct. Pressure pad is the correct answer. Blenheim Palace. It is not correct. So we go straight back over to Linda. Linda, which city is the capital of Pakistan?
We've just all said Lahore, but now we're not sure.
Can blame
Yes,
us.
it's Lahore.
You can
I
blame
think it
us
might
if
be.
it's wrong.
We're going to go with Lahore.
I don't know. Oh.
Please be right.
So you've gone for Lahore.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's correct, and then it puts you on to the next question. Is Lahore the capital of Pakistan? Pressure pad. It is not. Back over to you, Sam. Which of these has not been designated a World Heritage Site by UNESCO?
I think it's either these two. Should we try City of Bath?
Yeah.
City of Bath.
City of Bath. If this is correct, you're on to the jackpot.
Okay.
For £3,000. That's your next question.
That'd be
If
nice.
it's not, play passes back over to the all-knowledgeable girls.
Oh.
Pressure pad is the correct answer. City of Bath. It is
Snakes
not.
on a plane. Oh.
Snakes on a plane. Haven't heard that one in a while. So we go straight back over to Linda. Linda, which city is the capital of Pakistan?
I've never
We've
heard
not
of
even-
Hyderabad.
I've
No,
heard
it's
of it,
that
but I
one,
don't
so-
think that's it.
No,
Islamabad,
I
go
think
for
it's
it.
Islamabad.
Oh, I'm going to go to Islamabad.
Yeah.
I haven't stood on it yet. My toes aren't over the line. Thank you. I know the game.
Bad pressure pad. Bad. All right. Is Islamabad the capital of Pakistan? Pressure pad, please tell us if it's right or if it's wrong. Oh, no. It's right! Next question. In the Mr. Men books by Roger Hargreaves, what color is Mr. Strong? Izzy, green, blue, red, yellow, brown.
Red's like a strong colour, isn't it?
Yellow's a sunshiny colour.
Does it
That'd
miss
be
sunshine?
sunshine, won't it?
We'll
Red.
go for red because we feel that red is strong, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go with red because we feel that it's a strong colour.
All right, let's see if it's the correct answer. If it is, then you are going right to the jackpot question for £3,000. Let's see, pressure pad. Is it right or wrong? It's correct! That is correct! Congratulations, Linda. You have beaten your opponents, and now you have a chance to play for the jackpot of £3,000 for your chosen charity. Guys, the answer to your question was St. Paul's Cathedral. Sam, we are going to give you £500 to give to your chosen charity, which is?
Oh, Whisk Kids, that's great. They'll really appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's great.
Excellent. Big round of applause for Sam and his team.
Good luck, guys.
All right, Linda, you are now just one question away from winning the jackpot of £3,000. To win all the cash, all you have to do is answer one final question correctly. But there is a twist. In a moment, I will show you two categories. You can decide with your team which category you want to select. However, as the captain of the team, you must answer the question without their help. Here are the two categories. They are Marilyn Monroe or phobias.
What do you think, girls?
I think you should go with phobias.
Okay, I'm going to go with phobias. Thank you.
You're going to go with phobias?
Yes.
Remember, from here on in, it's all down to you. You are not allowed to confer. Good luck. Here are the 6 possible answers. They are colors, cats, candles, computers, coconuts, clowns. The question is, chromophobia is defined as an abnormal fear of what?
I'm immediately drawn to computers because I don't know why, but I was immediately drawn to that.
For £3,000, please stand on the answer you would like to select. Once you stand on it, it is locked in. So be careful and take your time.
Oh, girls, I'm sorry. I haven't actually got a clue. And I'm sorry to my charities if I'm wrong, but I don't know any of these. Look, I'm going to go with computers because that's what jumped out at me.
Okay. You've locked in computers for £3,000 for your charities. Is the correct answer computers, pressure pad? Is she right or is she wrong? It's incorrect. The correct answer was colors. Colors.
You idiot, Linda.
That's all right. Listen, you can only go for your instinct. You can only do
Yeah, I
what you
didn't
think
have a
is right.
clue.
Listen, unfortunately, that means you did not win the £3,000, but you do not leave with nothing because we are also going to give you £500 for your charities, okay?
Thank you very much.
And remind us of who the charities were.
It's the Breast Cancer Campaign and Tramshed Theatre Company.
Excellent. Well, we've enjoyed playing the games with you, both the pink teams and the blue teams. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, if you can't take the pressure,
Stay off the pressure pad.
goodbye.
Bye.